President Obama is meeting with world leaders this morning trying to build support for a strike against Syria.
And this morning there are reports the list of possible military targets in Syria could be expanding. David Martin is at the Pentagon. So